Turabo Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills of document creation and editing. Unlock the power of data analysis and visualization. Microsoft Access. Learn to manage and analyze database. Microsoft PowerPoint. Create stunning presentations that captivate audiences. Graphic design using CorelDRAW. Unleash your creativity and design skills. Photoshop. Enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals. Programming using web design. Build dynamic websites and web applications. Database development. Learn to design and manage databases. UI/UX design. Create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Turabo Business School, we believe in creating world-class...
Hi Adamawa, hi Yola. Introducing to you SuperGo. SuperGo is a 4-in-1 app. With SuperGo, you can be able to order your ride, and your ride will locate you anywhere you are in the city, and it take you to your destination without stress. With SuperGo, you can be able to do all online banking transactions with less stress and 100% safe and sound. With just one click of your button, your logistics is 100% covered with SuperGo. And guess what? We can help you buy everything you need at the supermarkets, at the pharmacy, and more with SuperGo. SuperGo is now your Superman for everything you need to get or do. For more information on how to get SuperGo app, use the link displayed on your screen right now. Omo, you never tired to this stranded every day. Come on, with just one click, SuperGo don't come pick you once, straight up. And again, even all your marketing, waka, SuperGo don't buy them for you, carry and go for your house. Let's go, SuperGo 100% active. Don't forget, SuperGo and Superman for you.
Good morning, Nigeria. It's a brand new week, and you're tuning into the Psalm TV morning show, where energy meets inspiration. It's Monday. Today we trade excuses for executions and turn ideas into impact. So remember what Aliko Dangote said. Journey of success, there is no shortcut. You must work hard, be patient, and stay consistent. So let's rise, grind, and make productivity our signature this week. I am Abraham Manajoda, and together let us set the tone for a winning Monday. And with me this morning to set the tone for a winning Monday and a winning week is the Assistant Director of News programs on Psalm TV, the delectable and beautiful. Looking good this morning. How was your weekend?
Fine.
Fine. Let me ask the first question. Did you vote? Why? Okay. Let me take that away. So, she was on electoral duty. So, and did you see signs of people going around voting? It seems a lot of people didn't come out to vote.
The turnout was very low.
Very, very low. I think we need to work on that turnout. I don't know why people, it's our local government, that is our immediate community. I don't know why people feel apathy to elections. Well, a lot of people took Sunday for a public holiday. Saturday was a public holiday.
They see so they just feel it's better they go about.
Let me ask you a question. Did you meet anybody that told you that he or she will? I've not met a single person that told me he or she will.
Same here.
But the result was a massive turnout. 1.3 million people.
Wow.
According to the result.
That's massive.
That's quite massive.
Yeah.
From the result, that's quite massive. But I'm yet to meet one of those who about 1.3 people in the election. So I will say, if you voted in the last local government election in Taraba State, you can send a message to our Facebook page, and maybe later in the day during the Taraba News, we will open the lines for you to call in and tell us where you voted or your views about the elections. Well, before we go on, there was also election in Anambra State, the governorship election, and Governor Charles Soludo has been declared as the winner of the election. So, well, let's go to the weather, then we'll come to the news and discuss more.
Okay, good morning, Nigeria. You're welcome to Tom TV Weather Update. Let's take a quick look at weather conditions across major Nigeria this morning. In Jalingo, it's a cold 22 degrees Celsius with partly cloudy skies and a calm breeze. Pleasant starts to the day. Aba is slightly warmer at 23 degrees Celsius, while Lagos stays humid at 25 degrees Celsius, typical of the coastal weather. Benin City, Calabar, and Port Harcourt, all sides comfortable around 24 degrees Celsius, with light chances of rain later in the day. Up north is a bit cooler. Kano is at 15 degrees Celsius. Kaduna and Zaria both at 17 degrees Celsius, and Jos feeling chilly at 18 degrees Celsius. The southwest, Ibadan and Ilorin are both at 25 degrees Celsius, while Osogbo and Ogbomoso record 21 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees respectively. Across the country, we can expect partly cloudy to sunny conditions in most areas, with slight chances of rainfall in southern cities as we move into the afternoon. And for those traveling early, especially in the northern roads, please be mindful of reduced visibility due to early morning. That's the weather report on Sun TV, the station for smart updates and more.
Yes, thank you. The station for smart update and more. And well, we'll still have an update after the weather, and this time around it's going to be newspaper updates. I hope you have the papers with
Yeah,
you. Okay. Well, let me just be picky this morning. Help me go to. Well, before we go to the paper, let's go for a short commercial break. When we come back, the newspaper review continues.
Hi Adamawa, hi Yola. Introducing to you SuperGo. SuperGo is a 4-in-1 app. With SuperGo, you can be able to order your ride, and your ride will locate you anywhere you are in the city, and it take you to your destination without stress. With SuperGo, you can be able to do all online banking transactions with less stress and 100% safe and sound. With just one click of your button, your logistics is 100% covered with SuperGo. And guess what? We can help you buy everything you need at the supermarkets, at the pharmacy, and more with SuperGo. SuperGo is now your Superman for everything you need to get or do. For more information on how to get SuperGo app, use the link displayed on your screen right now. Omo, you never tired to this stranded every day. Come on, with just one click, SuperGo don't come pick you once, straight up. And again, even all your marketing, waka. SuperGo don't buy them for you, carry and go for your house. Let's go, SuperGo 100% active. Don't forget, SuperGo and Superman for you. Hi Adamawa, hi Yola. Introducing to you SuperGo. SuperGo is a 4-in-1 app. With SuperGo, you can be able to order your ride, and your ride will locate you anywhere you are in the city, and it take you to your destination without stress. With SuperGo, you can be able to do all online banking transactions with less stress and 100% safe and sound. With just one click of your button, your logistics is 100% covered with SuperGo. And guess what? We can help you buy everything you need at the supermarkets, at the pharmacy, and more with SuperGo. SuperGo is now your Superman for everything you need to get or do. For more information on how to get SuperGo app, use the link displayed on your screen right now. Omo, you never tired to this stranded every day. Come on, with just one click, Supergo don't come pick you one straight up. And again, even all your marketing, waka. Supergo don't buy them for you, carry and go for your house. Let's go, Supergo, 100% active. Don't forget, Supergo and Superman for you. Hi Ademawa, hi Yola. Introducing to you.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Turabo Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present to you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and GSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Turabo Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way.
Saludos.
Welcome back. Yes, we thank you for staying with us. We had to go for a quick break in order to refresh and be back so that we can discuss the issues. Before we left, we were talking about the Anambra State election. And so let us take one of the papers, Vanguard. Bridget, give us the stories on the Vanguard, then we can pick one of the stories to analyze.
Okay. Vanguard says how Soludo's tsunami swept all 21 local government areas. And then on the next it said, Governor held INEC security agencies. Poll record best turnout in 20 years. Candidate stakeholders fade governor. Winners and losers. Serap once sponsored or vote buying probe prosecuted. Anambra Rec dismisses claim of vote buying. Tinubu congratulates winner, says his re-election affirms visionary leadership. I think that's what we have on this.
Okay, well, that's what we have. There, let us take the story of how Soludo tsunami swept all 21 local governments. Well, after the election, the governor said, "We have not seen anything yet. With this trust, in partnership with India Anambra, we will do more." And with this word, Governor Chukwuma Soludo yesterday accepted his landslide victory in Saturday's governorship election in Anambra and vowed to ensure that every resident of the state felt the impact of his governance in the next 4 years. Soludo, who became the third governor to be re-elected after Peter Obi and Chief Willie Obiano, is, however, the first candidate to win all the 21 local councils of the state. Less than 24 hours after the exercise, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, officially declared Professor Soludo winner of the election. Soludo, according to Professor Edoba Morigi, who is the Vice Chancellor of the University of Benin, Uniben Edo State, who served as the returning officer for the election, polled 422,664 votes to be elected for second term. The All Progressive Congress APC candidate, Nicholas Ukachukwu, came second with 99,445 votes. Paul Chukwuma of the YPP got 37,753 votes, while George Moralu of Labour Party scored 10,576 votes. Others include John Wosu, ADC, 8,208 votes, Jude Ezenwa for PDP, 1,230 votes, and Choma Ifeme Ludike, AAC, 292 votes. The election was contested and the winner emerged. The candidate with the highest number of votes cast and percentage have been computed. So, well, from this indication, the governor who polled 72.87% of the 595,054 valid vote cast in his first speech after this declaration extended the hand of fellowship to the 15 other candidates who contested, demonstrated a remarkable display of unity and inclusiveness. So we were speaking at Ethiopia, where it comes from. The Soludo praised the democratic process and able to turnout that characterized the election. So, well, Soludo, like we all know, is a former central bank governor, a former CBN governor, and he was the one that even introduced the policy of recapitalization, then of banks to 25 billion naira recapitalization, and we strengthened the banking system. So a lot was expected for him when he was elected some years back to be governor of Anambra State, and I believe the people of Anambra has affirmed the fact that he did well in the last 4 years, and they've given him another 4 years. Although we've also have complaints here and there over the elections, where we have some of the opponents, including Mogalu and Wosu, who have kicked against the outcome of the poll, which has panned out as the most impressive since 2017. So that is just it. While some of the losers have kicked against it, the contestants have kicked against the results. Meanwhile, the president he congratulated Soludo. He said the victory of the opposition All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, in the election again demonstrate the vitality of our political system and the fact that victory for any progressive and hardworking leader can hardly be encumbered or denied. So, well, Soludo has proven that he is popular with this election. So we pray that he does well as he goes on.
Yeah, sure.
So it is something that we need to keep working on, ensuring that the democratic system gets better. So, well, it's a good one, don't you think so?
It is a good one.
It's a good one.
Congratulations to him.
Yeah, congratulations to Professor Soludo. And we wish him all the best, and we pray that he brings economic development, infrastructural development, human capacity development, and security to Anambra State. So with that, we can go to another paper.
Okay.
Yes, we have the Punch, yes.
So on the Punch, PDP crisis, 3,000 delegates set for high state convention. Makinde Wike calms trade blows as delegates gear up for convention. Drugs Regina Nwoko in fresh bitter showdown. Soludo Anambra win spark political storm. And federal government vow tighter security after UK flags northern state unsafe. 15 girls rescued from Ondo sex trafficking network. I think that's all.
Yeah. Before we go to the political story there's this new trend of young girls being taken for sex trade all over the country. Look at this case of the one in Ondo, although I don't have the details, but it's something that is, nowadays you see people come. It's better we create awareness. People come and they tell you there's a job somewhere for your daughter. They will take her, some will say just in Abuja, some will say Lagos, some will say somewhere down south or even abroad. And they take these children and they begin to use them for sex trafficking. So it is something that is worrisome. As a lady, how do you think we can speak to parents to ensure that most of these people are traffickers? There's no job anywhere that you take a child to go and do.
Sure. Okay. I feel if you can't get job within your premises, like vicinity, there's no any job outside there, okay? And the government needs to also come into this because they have to be providing job for all these ladies so that other people would not be coming from different places to deceive our girls.
Yeah.
You understand? I feel the government has failed us. That's why a lot of people would just come and be like, can you follow me to, United States? We have a job there.
For you.
And at the end of the day, they'll go and lure them into doing something different. Yes. So it's very, very bad. And to our parents out there, I feel they need to keep an eye on these girls.
Yes.
There are some parents that don't really care about the girl child. Once the girl is grown up, okay, you can just go and look for anything to do. No, it's not like that. Maybe you teach them to, you take them to learn trades. And
yes.
Well, maybe one or two. You understand? Keep them busy. Because if they are not busy, somebody would just come from nowhere and deceive them and be like, okay. But if somebody is busy, that person would not like to leave her comfort zone to go to another place in search of money or something.
The thing is that the last time I came across a story like this, I think 2 or 3 months ago, which they were rescued by the Taraba State Ministry of Women Affairs, which are the girls. Now, I thought when I heard the story and I went to see, I thought maybe the girls would be girls brought from, maybe probably from the village or they are not. And I also thought maybe they would be children of uneducated people or people who are not exposed. But I was shocked when I got there. I saw that the 3 girls that were rescued, they were
educated.
They could express themselves, so you know that they have a level of education. Then their parents, at least 2 of the parents came with cars to pick their kids up.
That's
One
serious.
is a local politician. The other is a police officer, an ASP. So you know that he has a level of education and is exposed. It is the 3rd person that I couldn't, the parents were not there. I think the uncle also came. So I was shocked. And the question I asked that, how can you, with your exposure, allow your child to fall into this trap? One of the parents said that, I think the police officer said, he left the child with the uncle, and the child left that she has gotten a job somewhere, and just called that they've gotten. Then the other lady, the father was just like, well, the girl has finished school. I think she's a graduate, and a job opportunity came, and they didn't do proper investigation.
Oh my God.
They fell into the hands of sex traffickers, and they held them. And there were also young boys that were taken there to go and work. These guys came back. The guy was speaking, and for a young man to be talking, and they asked him, how did they restrain? He said, when a man say they will beat us to the point that we will submit.
Oh my.
For a man to be beaten to the point that he will become a slave, you know that it is not. So they will turn up music in the house, then give them computers to be looking for clients. Fraud.
So bad.
So they come to recruit them as for fraud Yahoo school. So what they do is that they turn them to slaves and they beat the hell, they treat them like slaves. At the end of the day, they came back with nothing. So we need to speak to our people out there. We need to speak to our people out there.
We need to educate them.
There's nowhere green outside there. Walk around, and whatever it is, ensure you know where they are going to. Know the person coming. And again, young men of that, they don't even tell their parents. They just leave and make
they don't. That is
say,
it.
I've made it. I will call you. I will send money. So we won't take account number before. They'll say, just send me your account number. When I start making money there, I will come back.
They want to surprise their parents, and they end up being surprised.
So, they end up being. So I like that.
So it's very bad. They need to be educated.
They need.
Yeah.
Well, let us, I think that's a message that we'll just have to keep hammering on. Now let's go to this interesting one. This story, we've been discussing these things. This story, there's no day we don't discuss the story of the PDP crisis.
Okay.
3,000 delegates set for high-stakes convention. We have tension is mounting in the factional camp of the opposition People's Democratic Party as more than 3,000 delegates prepare to converge on the ancient city of Ibadan, Oyo State, for the party's national elective convention.
The event, which is billed for November 15 and 16, 2025, has been a subject of controversy among the two warring camps in the party. So, on one hand is the National Working Committee, led by acting national chairman of the PDP, Umar Damagum, who enjoys the support of the PDP Governors Forum, the Board of Trustees, and the Forum of State Chairmen, among others. Though outnumbered by the Damagum-led camp, there's also the faction led by the Federal Capital Territory Minister, Nyesom Wike, who with enormous, tremendous influence within the party, having elected his own chairman, daring the governors to their faces. So we also have court cases. Penultimate Friday, Justice James Motosho delivered a ruling restraining the leadership of the party from going ahead with the planned convention. It also barred the Independent National Electoral Commission from monitoring it, argued that the PDP failed to comply with its own rules, which requires certain designated officers to notify INEC of the convention. So, following the ruling, the Damagum-led NWC suspended the National Secretary, Senator Samuel Anyanwu, National Legal Advisor Kamaldeen Ajibade, and the National Organizing Secretary Umar Bature for a period of 1 month for alleged party activities. 24 hours later, well, Anyanwu and his camp met in Abuja and announced the suspension of Damagum and the entire NWC. So that is what has been happening within the party. Suspension here. The faction also named they also have their own chairman. So we have parallel chairmen. And this convention is going. One say it will hold, the other say it will hold. Then they said there are more than 3,000 delegates that will be going. Now, well, we don't know. For now, it seems it's set. It will be done this weekend, this week in Ibadan. Let's see, maybe a court case may come and the rest of it. Then another question I want to ask, like Taraba State, that we heard that they will be defecting to. Are you not sure that most of the delegates that are supposed to represent Taraba will not join the APC?
It's confusing.
It's really confusing.
Yeah.
It's really confusing.
Huh.
And we also have, I think our governor was, or the secretary was one of the members of the convention committee. So I will look up to see if he will be, because he's one of the officials.
Yeah, he is.
Of the convention committee. So let's see what that will be there. Maybe that will be the last thing he will do for PDP before he looks for greener pastures somewhere else. Well, it's a very sad story because this democracy state started with PDP being the ruling party. Everywhere you go, PDP. Yeah. I don't think there was anybody that didn't know the PDP as a strong. It meant different things to different people. Then some people saw PDP as this big party that comes and take everything from you. Some saw PDP as this big umbrella that everybody can go under and feel. But they've gone to Anambra election yesterday. PDP scored, I think, 1,000 something votes. It is quite alarming. In a state like Anambra, it is alarming.
It is. Seriously.
Well, they say, well, that's what happens when you fight among yourselves. Then people can just come. If you own a property and you are brothers and sisters and you fight among yourselves, I think someone from outside can come and buy the whole building and even go with it. That's just it. PDP needs to sit up because I still say it. They have the strongest structure for opposition in Nigeria. If the PDP was stable, I think they would be giving the APC a run for its money as opposition. Well, I think
the key issues is the leadership crisis.
Yes.
Yeah. The PDP is embroiled in a deep-seated leadership crisis with conflicting court orders and dwelling function vying for control.
Yes.
So it's very important. And also unity. They are not united.
They are not. They are not in any.
This person is saying a different thing. The other one is saying a different thing. At the end of the day, they will end up destroying the party, just like the way we are seeing. Like nothing is happening. People are living, defecting, of which is not supposed to be like that. These people they were one of the most strongest.
Yes.
And if they didn't, get up on their feet I think they'll end up losing everything. So
To me, my fear is
um,
that do they even have to, can they, because most of the governors have left. And those that are still there, they are just marking time, waiting for the right. If this convention fails, I think that will just be the end.
oh.
It feels that will just be there. Nobody will run under a party
Yeah,
that you're not
nobody,
sure of what it has. Well, we wish them all the best, and they need to fix whatever it is that is broke within them.
Sure.
Well, can go to let's go to Daily Trust.
Okay. Daily Trust. Okay, Daily Trust. We have a genocide claim. Federal government silence on Amopitan's legal brief. And the next one is Anambra LP ADC candidates reject result as Soludo re-elected. Trump threats stock market loss hit 2.8 trillion naira. Protest in Kogi community over bandits attack. I think that is all from here.
Okay. Well, that is the Daily Trust. We have it here, the genocide claim. Federal government silent on Amopitan's legal brief. The federal government has remained silent on the 2020 legal brief, reportedly written by the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Joash Amopitan, in which he described the Boko Haram insurgency attacks by Fulani herdsmen as part of a coordinated anti-Christian campaign that warrant international intervention. Calls and messages to the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, seeking the government's comment on Amopitan's legal brief was not responded to as of press time. This is even as Amopitan is yet to react to the issue, since it was reported by SAR reporters on Friday. He could not be reached on his mobile telephone line when the trust called several times. Well, sources close to the INEC chairman, however, said he was preoccupied with the conduct of the weekend's election. So, okay, it was listed among the contributors to a publication titled Nigeria's Silent Slaughter, Genocide in Nigeria, and the Implications for the International Community, released in 2020 by the International Committee on Nigeria, ICON, an international organization on peace building and social justice. The report chronicled alleged systemic killings of Christians in Nigeria and called for international intervention. Amopitan's 80-page chapter was titled Legal Brief, Genocide in Nigeria. So, well, I think this is a brief written by the INEC chairman in 2020 concerning the issue of genocide against Christians. So, it was brought to limelight. Now, but I believe after these Anambra elections, maybe Professor Amopitan will have enough time to respond to this, because I believe it to be a distraction in responding to a wild election. Anambra election is the first election we'll be conducting as INEC chairman. So let's see, maybe during the week, he may just come up with a response to this to speak
for
that.
now, I feel he's still a little bit busy.
Well, let's give him that benefit of doubt. Well, we can go to other papers. Let's just take the headlines there before we go for a break.
Okay. On Daily Independent, sky-high fares in Nigeria blamed on expanding web of federal government levies. Then, UK warns its citizens against travel to Borno, Yobe, Adamawa, and others. Anambra Governor Serap gives INEC 7 days to report vote buying sponsors to EFCC, ICPC, police. No work, no pay. No work, no pay rule can't deter workers from strike. NASU. Federal government okays 3 new policies to boost civil service productivity. I think that's all we have on the Daily Independent. So on the Guardians, I go into the Guardians. Soludo triumphed in Anambra as ADC observers decry vote buying. On Daily Time, Tinubu and others congratulate Soludo for winning. Okay. His re-election affirms of visionary leadership, and Soludo assures Anambra people of better performance. Ukachukwu rejects results. Nigeria security non-negotiable, says Tinubu. Communal conflict displays persons to occupy Ebonyi housing estates. Commissioner. Wike gives Abuja property defaulters last chance to pay 5 million naira violation fee. CBN mops of 1.7 trillion naira via OMO auctions amidst liquidity surplus. I think that's all we have.
Okay, well, that's what we take on this segment of the morning show, the newspaper review segment of the morning show. So with this, we'll go for a short break. When we come back, the morning show continues.
Adamawa, hi Yola. Introducing to you SuperGo. SuperGo is a 4-in-1 app. With SuperGo, you can be able to order your ride, and your ride will locate you anywhere you are in the city, and it take you to your destination without stress. With SuperGo, you can be able to do all online banking transactions with less stress and 100% safe and sound. With just one click of your button, your logistics is 100% covered with SuperGo. And guess what? We can help you buy everything you need at the supermarkets, at the pharmacy, and more with SuperGo. SuperGo is now your Superman for everything you need to get or do. For more information on how to get SuperGo app, use the link displayed on your screen right now. Omo, you never tired to this stranded every day. Come on, with just one click, SuperGo don't come pick you once, straight up. And again, even all your marketing, waka. SuperGo don't buy them for you, carry and go for your house. Let's go, SuperGo, 100% active. Don't forget, SuperGo and Superman for you.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Taraba Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present to you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and JSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Taraba Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464, or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Taraba Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Hamarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now.
Risks to humans, wildlife, and entire ecosystems. It is Taraba, blessed land richly endowed with precious gold, glittering gemstones and fertile soil that nurture life and promise prosperity. Yet, lurking amidst these treasures is a grave danger: illegal mining, a malignant threat that wreaks havoc on our precious environment. Illegal mining ravages Taraba's beautiful landscapes as reckless miners dig deep holes carelessly, leaving behind gaping pits that scar the earth, while toxic pollutants from these unlawful activities seep into and contaminate our vital rivers, streams and water sources, posing severe risks to humans, wildlife and entire ecosystems. It is on this note that the Taraba State Governor, Dr. Abuke First, constituted the Anti-Illegal Mining Task Force to regulate the illegal mining activities. Legal mining conducted responsibly under strict regulations unlocks myriad benefits for Taraba State. Legal mining creates much needed jobs, empowering youths and families, catalyzes infrastructure development as mining revenues help build vital schools where children learn bright futures, construct hospitals where citizens access quality healthcare, and improve roads enhancing connectivity. Therefore, a crucial clarion call resounds across Taraba, especially to our revered traditional and religious leaders who custodially lead communities and different faiths to rise magnanimously to this environmental challenge. We urgently appeal to traditional and religious leaders to sensitize their subjects diligently about the grave dangers of illegal mining, educate them on benefits of legal mining, and crucially blow the whistle courageously whenever illegal mining activities are spotted in villages, towns, or rural areas to this number 080-6608-1020. Do not be found wanting. Tarabans, let's join hands resolutely saying a loud and clear no to illegal mining while championing legal sustainable mining practices. Let us zealously protect Taraba's land, for it is truly our invaluable life. This message is brought to you by SP Jamu Emmanuel, Commander of Strike Force and Anti-Mining Activities. Taraba, blessed land richly endowed.
Ubangiji ya albarkaci jihar Taraba da walataccen ƙasar noma ga kuma ɗimbin albarkatun ƙasa bila adadin. Sai dai irin waɗannan dukkanin abinda Ubangiji ya samar domin samar da kyakkyawar fata ga jihar ta Taraba, ana samun wasu munanan ɗabi'u na sare dazuzzuka da tone-tonen ramumuka domin ɗebo albarkatun ƙasan, da hakan ke matukar barazana ga muhalli da kuma al'ummar da cikin Taraba da ma dabbobi da suke cikinta. Wannan ko na iya lalata dukkan wani tsari ko dabaru da aka samar domin kyautata rayuwar bil'adama da mara dabbobi. Wannan illar na dada tozartawa da kuma lalata dukkanin wurare da ake da su, ga lalata ruwa da muhalli da ke zama barazana ga rayuwar dabbobi na cikin ruwa da kuma na tudu da ma jama'a da ke kan wannan. Hakan na iya zama kuma wani abin da ke iya lalata kyakkyawar fata da ake da ita na kyautata rayuwar al'umma musamman da yara da ma dabbobi. A irin wannan ne gwamnatin jihar Taraba gargashin Dr. Abu Kefa ta samar da wata wani kwamiti mai karfin fada-aji da doka ta baiwa dama ya tabbatar da cewa ya takaita ayyukan saran dazuzzuka da tone-tonen albarkatun ƙasa ba bisa ka'ida ba. Bisa wannan ne kuma wannan kwamiti ya tashi haikan domin tabbatar da an bi doka da aka zayyana na tabbatar da kare dazuzzuka da sauran albarkatun ƙasa da ubangiji albarkaci wannan jiha da ita, domin samarwa matasa da kuma iyalai aikin yi idan aka bi ka'ida wurin bin matakai da za su dace da yadda ake tono albarkacin ƙasa da kuma sare dazuzzuka a bisa ka'ida, wanda hakan zai iya taimakawa ci gaba da kuma bunƙasa rayuwar jama'a da kuma fitar da Tarabar a idon duniya. A bisa wannan ake yin kira ta musamman ga al'ummar jihar Taraba da su tabbatar da cewa sun bi tsari da dabaru da aka tanadar. Ana kuma kira da amfani da sarakunan gargajiya da maluman addini da sauran jagororin al'umma da suke da alhakin kula da irin waɗannan al'ummomi da kuma ke zama tare da tabbatar da sun sanya ido sosai wurin ganin an kawar da dukkan wani kalubale da muhalli ke fuskanta. Ana kuma kira nan take ga sarakunan gargajiya da maluma na addini da su waro al'umma kai, musamman waɗanda suke jagoranta, domin nuna musu matukar illa da waɗannan sare-saren dazuzzuka da tono albarkatun ƙasa ba bisa ƙa'ida ba suke yi, kuma su ilmantar da jama'a domin amfanin su wadda mara misaltuwa ne. Ana kuma karfafa musu gwiwa da cewa duk lokacin da suka ga wani aiki da ya shafi irin wannan mummunan aiki da su handarsa samar da hukumomi ta yin amfani da wannan layi 0866681020. Yan Taraba a haɗa hannu tare domin tabbatar da an tsirar da jihar kuma an kawar da tsarin na tono albarkatun ƙasa da sare-saren dazuzzuka ba bisa ƙa'ida ba, domin ɗorewar ci gaban jihar Taraban da kuma samar da albarkatunta da moriyarta ga dukkanin al'umma. Wannan sako ne da ya fito daga hukumar nan da take sanya ido da hana sare dazuzzuka ba bisa ƙa'ida ba.
Welcome back to the morning show on Some TV. And this is the Taraba News segment of the morning show. And still with me is Bridget James, the Assistant Director of News and Programs on Some TV. And we're here to look at stories that has to do with Taraba State on the cover pages of Taraba News paper. So welcome back, Bridget.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So let's look at Taraba News. The stories on Taraba News. Just give us the headlines. Then we'll just go into the paper proper to look at the various stories.
Okay. On the Taraba News headline, PDP won all 16 chairman seats and 168 councillorship seats in the Saturday local government election in Taraba State. Kurmi, Sardauna, Yoro, and Zing local government chairmen were elected for a second tenure. Yoro and Karim local government produced female chairperson. Okay. Honorable Umar, a list of elected local government chairmen. I think there's no need for that, right? Then, Taraba State government through Taraba SEMA provides relief materials to recently profiled IDPs affected by farmers' headers clash in Takum local government area. Federal government to establish multi-million-dollar sugar factory in Taraba. Okay, Honorable Munir Adamu congratulate Honorable Nura Danchuho, the newly elected chairman of Jalingo local government area. Sovereign security, why Nigerians' future rests on a decisive, homegrown fight against insecurity. I think that's all.
Well, that is it on Taraba News. Let's take the stories one after the other, which you know that the local government elections is the story making the rounds the most now. So we say if you voted and or you want to say anything about the election, send a message to our Facebook page, Some TV, on Facebook or on our YouTube, Some TV Live. On any of our platforms, you can send a message to us to know how you feel about the elections, where you voted, how you participated, your views about this election generally. And if you look at the list of persons that were elected, you have Honorable Umar Badawari Bello Adokola, Honorable Abila Balabala Sabali, Honorable Yahya Ali Iki Donga, Honorable Umar Yusuf Gashaka, Alhaji Adamu Idris Waini from Gasol, Honorable Emmanuel Joshua Bandoma Ibi, Honorable Nura Danso Jalingo, Honorable Virginia Baba Bambur Karim Lamido, Honorable Moses May Ankali, that is Kurmi, Honorable Peter Julius Val Lau, then Honorable Mohamed Umar Jirji Sadauna, Honorable Benjamin Bako Takum, Honorable Abrashi Musa Usa, Honorable Balao Seni Wukari, and Honorable Mrs. Martina Anthony Yoro, Honorable Davoro titles from Zing local government. So the Taraba State Independent Electoral Commission has declared PDP candidates the winners of the election held on Saturday, 8 November 2025 across the 16 local government areas. Declaring the result in Jalingo, the chairman of the Taraba State Independent Electoral Commission, Dr. Philip Dewey, said Honorable Omar, he listed their names and they all were the PDP candidates were declared winner in all the local government, and all the councillorship seats were also won by the PDP. Wow. So it is what they call a landslide. Someone says a mudslide is more than it's more than a landslide. Yeah. So well, it is what it is, and that is there was a lot of voter apathy. There was no activities that makes it look like election was ongoing. I don't know if it's because people don't trust the process, or they have apathy, or they don't understand their duties, their civic duties. But there was a lot of voter apathy, and I was shocked when the result came out that over 1.3 million people voted for the elections. And that's why we're asking: do we have anybody who voted to send in their? So also we have 168 councillorship seats won by the PDP. So
a good one.
A good one. What are your expectations from these local government chairmen?
Well, we expect them to you know, bring something nice to the table.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of them that are answerable to, you know, the governor.
Yeah.
So, they tend not to do, you know, the primary assignment. What really brought them
there, yes.
They don't always consider it because they are answerable to someone.
And not to the people.
And not to the people. So now that they've gotten it, you know, I feel there's high need for them to look at the people, work for the people. It's very important.
It's very, very important.
Yeah. And I love the fact that women were also part of. They're also part of
two women from
two women.
From
At
my
least
local
they were
government,
not
Carolina
and
then
so
Euro.
I love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think we also you need to also call on the women to show that, yes, what a man can do, a woman can do.
Yeah, looking forward to them bringing something good to the table,
Okay.
Serving the people diligently.
Thank you very much.
So congratulations to all the chairmen that won.
Yeah, all the 16 local government chairmen and 168 council members. Now this is time for the work to start for you to begin to deliver the dividends of democracy to Tarabans. But all those who voted for, against, or did not even participate, you have a duty as leaders to ensure that we all get the dividends of democracy. So with that, let's move to this. Let me just talk about we're in Jalingo here, which Some TV is we are in the constituency of Honorable Brother. So I was here just a few days back before the election to speak. So now to our newly elected chairman, he is our landlord there. So we call on him that he should ensure that the Jalingo local government, just as a promise, is all-inclusive and it will complement whatever it is development that I met on ground and even do much more than it. So we'll call it Honorable Nura So to keep to his good words, and I believe as a gentleman he should do that. And from us here in Something, we say congratulations to Honorable Nura So, who's the chairman-elect Jalingo local government area.
Congratulations, sir. Yeah. From looking at him, I know he's going to do a very wonderful job.
Well,
so congratulations.
Congratulations to him. And he also has someone congratulating him here. You have Honorable Munir Adamu Kofi, Sintaliwo Jalingo, sent this congratulatory message to Honorable Nura So. He said, with utmost joy and heartfelt congratulations, I, Honorable Munir Adamu Kofi, extend my warm felicitation to Honorable Nura So on a well-deserved victory as the chairman of Jalingo, as chairman-elect of Jalingo local government area. Your triumph at the poll is a true reflection of the people's confidence in your leadership, vision, and unwavering commitment to the growth and development of Jalingo. Said indeed, this victory marks the beginning of a new era of progress, inclusiveness, transformation for our great local government. He also congratulated the good people of Jalingo for making a wise and united choice in electing a leader who embodies dedication, humility, and service to humanity. He ended it by saying, may Almighty Allah grant you wisdom, strength, and guidance as you take on these noble responsibilities. Once again, congratulations. This is signed by Honorable Munir Adamu Kofi from Sintali Ward, Jalingo. So with that, well, the others, let's go to the story of our governor. Okay, yes, we have. So federal government, okay, we have the story. Federal government to establish multi-million-dollar sugar factory in Taraba. So the federal government, through the National Sugar Development Council, NSDC, has initiated plans to establish a multi-million-dollar sugar production project in Taraba State, aiming to boost local outputs and advance Nigeria's drive towards self-sufficiency in sugar. This Executive Secretary and CEO of the NSDC, Kamar Bakrin, led the delegation to Jalingo, accompanied by officials of Lee Group, to seek the backing of Governor Abu Kefas and the Taraba State government for the initiative. So Bakrin described the project as a major investment capable of significantly increasing Nigeria's sugar production capacity, reducing reliance on imports, and stimulating economic development. So he highlighted the NSDC's role, which includes supporting investors through financing, feasibility studies, technical training, research, and land access. He noted that the Taraba State passed all technical environmental suitability assessment, making it an ideal location for large-scale sugar production. So, in his response, Governor Agbu Kefas expressed the state government full support, reaffirming its administration's commitment to create an investment-friendly environment. He described Taraba as rich in natural resources, with vast fertile land, stable for agricultural ventures. I think this is a good one.
It's a good news.
The federal government and state government can partner to bring sugar companies in there. Because one, the farmers of sugarcane, farming of sugarcane will become a commercial activity. Yeah. Then, if the factories are set up, people will begin to the factory will employ a lot of Tarabans, both skilled, semi-skilled, and unskilled labor, and it's going to bring prosperity to the state. So it's a welcome development, if you ask me.
It is.
And for those of you that like sugar, that means we'll be. Yeah. I remember in those days, I think the company still exists. They call it Savannah Sugar Company in Numan, Adamawa State. That company was the engine room of Numan in those days. It was situated, I think, around J1 or so. But most of the workers, especially the semi-skilled and skilled workers, were from Numan. And you see early in the morning, big trucks will come and pick young men and women to the farm to go and work. And they make money from there. And then you see their graduates and diploma holders and even secondary school graduates, they worked in Savannah companies. And I realized that then, most of the people that have money within Numan were contractors with the So it was a company that brought prosperity. Then you also have people coming from outside. You see a lot of people, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, are living in Numan, and what brought them? They will say it is through Savannah Sugar Company. So it made Numan. I've met people outside of Taraba, outside of the north. And when we're talking, they say, "Do you know Savannah Sugar Company?" I say, "Yes." So if Taraba can replicate something like that, and they have this special sugar, brown sugar. I don't know. Have you seen Savannah Sugar, the brown one? Wow, it was unique. The sugar wasn't white; it was brown. So they were known for brown sugar.
Wow.
It was brown. And then I took it to school. Everybody was marveled that brown sugar is something unique. So it's a good one. It's a good one.
It's a welcome idea for Tarabans.
This can be actualized.
Because there's going to be a lot of job opportunities for our young guys and ladies out there. Yeah, that are stranded looking for what to do. At least with this, it will keep our youths busy. Yeah, so it's a good one.
And then if you go, you see kilometers of sugarcane plantation. So it's going to it's going to be a win-win situation for everybody.
Yeah.
So with that, let's look at the story. Bukari youth empowered through first ever tech boot camp. Landmark initiative aimed at promoting digital inclusion. Glozart IT company, a technology-driven organization based in Taraba State, has trained 88 youth and sponsored an additional 49 candidates for advanced digital training through the first ever tech boot camp held in Bukari. The boot camp, the first of its kind in the area, equipped participants with laptops and essential digital skills, preparing them to take advantage of emerging opportunities in today's technology-driven world. Speaking at the event, representatives of Glozart IT company emphasized the organization's commitment to helping others rise, noting that empowering young people contributes to reducing social pressure, crime, and dependency within the community. So it's a good idea that this organization is empowering people, especially in the area of digital training. So the training was technology-driven. So Glozart IT company has done a good thing for them, and I believe some of these young people that participated in this, in future, you will see the result of what they've done. Well, kudos. We keep hoping that more organizations will come and empower youth in that area, so which we help in technology and innovation in Taraba State. So, well, let's take this one. Why Nigerian future rests on a decisive homegrown fight against insecurity. Well, you can read that story on page 5 of Taraba News. It's a very, very rich article that you can read on Taraba News. And don't forget to also read our the Taraba News editorial, Governor Kefa's Bold Revolution Taraba Health Sector. It's a very, very good read, very rich in context and content. So you should go read that in Taraba News for more information. So, well, Bridget, so how are you doing today?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
We're still going to say that. You know, we used to say you maybe 9 p.m. news. How are we going to see you 9 p.m. news?
Sure.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, definitely. So for those of you that will look at it, maybe we'll see Bridget this morning, we wouldn't see. Don't be rest assured you will see her later in the day.
Yeah.
But before we go, the weather is beginning to look like Christmas. Are you beginning to smell?
I can smell Christmas in the air.
And you're beginning to look forward to when everybody looks. One good thing about I've noticed with Christmas period, everybody looks happy and beautiful around that period. It's something, creates a special feeling, this feeling of this celebratory mood. And I think it's a good mood.
It is.
It's a good mood. No matter what you do, no matter where you are, no matter the condition, when that period comes, there's this
excitement.
Yes, there's this excitement. People begin to, then there's this celebration, and no matter what the situation is, money will come out. How do we do it?
Of course. No matter what, like money must come out.
Will come out. People will wear good.
So I don't know how they do that, but
right, it happens. It happens. That is just it. Well, it's a wonderful time. It's a wonderful period. And be rest assured, something we have loads of goodies for you this as we go towards the end of the year. A lot of very, very good programs, interviews, sports, news, entertainment, music, movies, whatever it is, talk shows, whatever it is, you're going to get here on Some TV. So don't go anywhere. We're running up the morning show, but Some TV programs continue 24 hours, 7 days of the week. Thank you very much, Bridget.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. I also want to say thank you to the studio manager for today, Mr. Moses Peter, who has been promoted, but we will make that announcement. I will celebrate it. He should celebrate it for us at least.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't drink minerals. We drink
need to pop champagne.
Yeah. Moses, you can hear us there. So the next time you will be in front of the camera and they will see you, and you will tell us how you're going to celebrate it for us.
Yeah, sure.
And also to the studio manager today, the very, very talented Shamaki Adeke. Yes. No, you cannot. One person can't just call Shamaki. We have to echo it.
Yeah. There's no dull moment with Shamaki.
There's no dull moment.
No dull moment.
Yeah. Then we also have the son of the prophet in the house, Mr. Meshach Lazarus, the one of the people that you don't want to hear him chastise you.
The anointed one.
The anointed one. Okay, Mr. Meshach Lazarus, and also everyone that has participated in today's edition of the morning show, and to the executive producer, Mr. Gabriel Lainka, we say thank you for the platform. I'm Abraham Manajoda. Good morning.
Hi Adamawa, hi Yola. Introducing to you SuperGo. SuperGo is a 4-in-1 app. With SuperGo, you can be able to order your ride, and your ride will locate you anywhere you are in the city, and it take you to your destination without stress. With SuperGo, you can be able to do all online banking transactions with less stress and 100% safe and sound. With just one click of your button, your logistics is 100% covered with SuperGo. And guess what? We can help you buy everything you need at the supermarkets, at the pharmacy, and more with SuperGo. SuperGo is now your Superman for everything you need to get or do. For more information on how to get SuperGo app, use the link displayed on your screen right now. Omo, you never tired with this stranded every day. Come on, with just one click, SuperGo don't come pick you once, trade up, and again, even all your marketing, waka, SuperGo don't buy them for you, carry and go for your house. Let's go, SuperGo, 100%.